We are about to demolish it, and we are here to pay honor to it, to celebrate it, but also to reflect on some of the things that have happened in the past that aren't so good.
This is a state-of-the-art facility that trained many, many people over the years. It's the site of the only osteopathic hospital and medical school to take care of the Angelinos at the time of the Spanish flu pandemic. It's the site of the greatest teaching institution in the country for osteopathic students and physicians. Many great things occurred at this facility, but like many institutions, a dark, shameful chapter also occurred, and is the reason for the ceremony today.
On behalf of LAC+USC Medical Center, I want to formally acknowledge and issue an apology to this community and to the women who delivered babies here at Women's and Children's Hospital. I want you to know that as CEO, my job is to make sure that this will never happen again.
In order to properly prepare for its demolition, we must recognize and cleanse the atrocious history of this institution when it came to the forced sterilization of women.
My godmother was a victim, and that made it very real. Understanding that my godmother was a victim, and it helps me understand her more. She was always sad. I know that traumatized her a lot. I know that she wanted to have a daughter, but she wasn't able to.
We're embracing it as something we need to learn from. And so being able to invite our Tongva to be able to bless the land, being able to invite our danzantes chichimeca to be able to cleanse this land and to be able to bless it also into its future being is important for us, so that we can transform the energy of the space and welcome what's coming into these buildings.
Es un trauma muy grande que enferma el alma, enferma el cuerpo, enferma la mente, enferma la familia y la comunidad. Y necesitamos mucha sanación.
We have a beautiful place, but we don't always do beautiful things at beautiful places. So we want that acknowledgement that that's what we're requesting from this land, to be on everyone's heart that comes here, to do the best.
Healing is a really important aspect of our community, and it's an important aspect of Latino culture. We do know we want a whole person approach. We do know recuperative care is coming. We know that a restorative village is coming. We know that when people come out of the hospital, sometimes they need a little more time to heal.
The vision for our campus is something that is more holistic than we're used to. Our campus typically has been a hospital, clinics, emergency departments, and we've recognized that that's not sufficient to keep people healthy, to keep our community healthy. We need to deal with the really hard problems: housing, food insecurities, domestic violence. And so this campus will transform into a restorative care village.
Our supervisor, Solis, coined the phrase healthy village, and it's a wonderful way to describe what's coming.
This quilt, we understand will be part of whatever new building comes to in this space, and it is representative of our community and its stories and its history and the generations that were affected by what has happened here, both in families who were healed and those who were not. As a symbol to remind us to never forget that past, as you said, so that it will not bind us, but that it will release us into a higher level of responsibility.